Hello everyone. Today I'm going to make a strawberry cake and here are the ingredients I plan to use. First we have non-stick cooking spray. I have some canola oil. You can use vegetable oil. I have some white cake mix. Any brand is fine. I have some flour. You can use regular flour. I happen to have cake flour on hand. Strawberry jello. This is the 3-ounce box. 2 eggs, 1 stick of butter. And I have a whole cup and a half a cup. Over here, I have 1 cup of water, some sugar. You're only going to need 3 tablespoons of regular cane sugar. And then I have a bag back there of white confectioner sugar. And you'll need 4.5 to 5 cups of that. And then of all these strawberries over here, I only used about 1/2 pound. And you'll see how much in a second. So here are my strawberries. I didn't use the larger container at all, but I'm just gonna wash them off. I wash them individually, usually with 2 hands. I run them under water. I wipe off any, dirt or debris, and I just try to get them as clean as I can. And so I'll take a minute and do that. I used about 12 strawberries altogether. 3 are large. And what you're going to see in a minute is me chopping them up. I need a cup of chopped strawberries and then 1/2 cup of smashed strawberries. So this is just showing how I cut them. If anyone wants to know how I do it, here it is. So here I'm going to make my 1/2 cup of smashed strawberries, and I'm trying to smash them with 1 hand. So I'm working on that, but you'll see the finished product in a minute. So I sliced or chopped a cup of strawberries, filled that cup up, and then the remaining strawberries I smashed, and it ended up being exactly 1/2 cup. If it didn't, I would have just chopped up some more strawberries. Here, I'm just spraying the pan with some non-stick spray. Be sure to do this away from your burners that you cook on. This stuff is flammable. So I just do it on the counter, and I did a lot on this. All right, so now I'm going to take my cake mix, my Jell-O, and then 3 tablespoons of cake flour and 3 tablespoons of sugar, and put them in a bowl. You'll only see me do 1 tablespoon, but I put in 3 flour and 3 of sugar as well. Now I'm just going to mix it together. Here I'm adding 1 cup of water, 1/2 cup of oil, and 2 eggs. You won't see me put them both in there. Here I'm just going to mix up all the ingredients. And once that's done, I'm just going to throw in my strawberries. This is the cup, and we're going to hold the smashed strawberries for the frosting. All right, my cake is in the pan. It's going in the oven on 350 degrees, and I ended up baking it about 40 minutes. Once it cooled completely, I started on the frosting. So by now my butter is soft, and I'm adding it to the bowl. finally time to add my smashed strawberries. Here I'm adding 1 cup of confectioner sugar and mixing. I started mixing after every cup, and in total I used 4.5 cups. You won't see me put them all in though. I kind of cut the camera in between. This frosting came out with a nice texture. It's thick, but you can spread it. It just, it looks delicious. Here I am putting it on the cake. You probably hear my husband in the background now. I'm just gonna spread it out. And there you have it. And here's my little slice. It's so moist. Look at this. I cooked it for 40 minutes, I think. And it's still, look how moist that is. So good. Moist, moist, moist. You have to try this. It's so easy. The most time-consuming part is just chopping the strawberries, but that's the frosting I had left. And look at how it jiggles. So moist.